All right, it's March 20th, a new week in our class on digital learning tools and resources, and this week we talk about audio and video. So you're going to learn about using various current digital tools to support online asynchronous and online synchronous interaction, although I think most of this week is about asynchronous interaction, meaning recorded presentations. And so your readings are textbooks chapters 15 and 16 about audio and video. And there's actually a few presentations to watch this week as well. 5 aspects of a powerful speaking voice. There's some good videos that just show about voice a little bit and help you to use good volume, good voice in recorded presentations. So that's what those are, is just some simple basic voice types of presentations to help you use good voice. And then down below there are some videos that, if you need, can show you how to use some of those tools to create your podcast. And so one of the main tools that I use when I do a podcast is Audacity. That's if the podcast is only a audio podcast. Of course, for those of you who've been in this class know how to use, I think most, if not all of you, know how to use Screencast-O-Matic. So that would be a good one to use if you're going to do an audio and video podcast. And I remember last week I told you that you could do either one, although the assignment only mentions the audio type. But you can do a video one, that'd be fine. In fact, it might be easier in some cases just to be able to show what you're talking about rather than just talk about something, right? So anyway, podcast episode is the assignment to complete this week. You create a 6 to 10 minute podcast recording using Sound Recorder or Audacity. And you're going to present about a current technology tool that could be used in K-12 or higher education, and give an example of how the tool could be used within each stage of the SAMR model. So you have substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. So first you discuss the tool and what it does, and give an example maybe of what it does, and then also share how it could be used on the substitution level, then share how it could be used on the augmentation level, then share how it could be used on the modification and redefinition levels. So remember the SAMR model from earlier in the semester, it's coming back, and you're going to be, of course, presenting on that in your presentation. So anyway, that's what's going on this week, basically, is to finish that podcast and submit it to me by the end of the week in the Dropbox here. And some of the podcasts I would like to put on my blog as well. My blog hasn't been as strong or ongoing as it should have been in the past little bit, so I want to add some more material to it. And that can help others who are out there to also view about the tool and how it could be used on the different levels of the SAMR model. So that's the plan for this week. If you have any difficulties or questions that you need answered, let me know and I can help you to answer those, but that's the activities for this week. So have a good week and good luck on these assignments.